In 2022, Twitter announced that it was to be purchased by South African-born American entrepreneur Elon Musk for about $44 billion. Musk was to become the sole owner of the company with 9.1% of stakeholder. Hey guys, welcome to Startup Bits. Today we will learn how Twitter became so popular and influential. Why did the Elon Musk bought it? 2006. Twitter was founded in March by Jack Dorsey, Noah Glass, Biz Stone, and Evan Williams as a side project from the podcasting tool Odeo. Dorsey would send the first tweet that month, which read, "Just setting up my Twitter." 2007. Union Square Ventures led a $100,000 Series A funding round for Twitter in July. After being heavily promoted by the tech community during the annual South by Southwest conference, the app's popularity skyrocketed. The hashtag symbol makes its debut, supposedly started by user Chris Messina. 2008. Dorsey stepped down as CEO in October, and Williams took his place. Twitter's board fired Dorsey due to concerns about the executive's management style and public boasting. 2009. Twitter's popularity grew further. Twitter executives Evan Williams and Biz Stone are listed under Time's 100 most influential people in the world. When American singer Michael Jackson died on June 25, 2009, Twitter's servers crashed after users were updating their status to include the words Michael Jackson at a rate of 100,000 tweets per hour. 2010. Twitter made its way into space, with NASA astronaut Timothy Creamer sending the first tweet from outer space. However, management problems persisted behind the scenes, with Williams stepping down as CEO and being replaced by operating chief Dick Costolo. Twitter users were sending 50 million tweets per day. 2011. During the Arab Spring, a wave of anti-government protests swept Egypt, Libya, and Tunisia. Twitter became an essential social media tool. Protesters used the site to organize and post reports. 2012. Twitter celebrated its 6th birthday while also announcing that it had 140 million users and 340 million tweets per day. According to corporate filings, Barack Obama used the platform to publicly declare victory in the 2012 U.S. presidential election. 2013. In November, Twitter went public. Williams, Dorsey, and Costolo have a combined fortune of approximately $4 billion. But the platform's dominant spot came under fire with Instagram's introduction of the 15-second video clip. Twitter launched a music app called Twitter Music for the iPhone. 2014. Slowing user growth resulted in a number of stock drops and analyst downgrades. Twitter declared 2014 the year of the selfie. Twitter announced a new partnership with IBM. The partnership was intended to help businesses use Twitter data to understand their customers, businesses, and other trends. It also releases new anti-harassment tools and announces that more effort will be put forward towards curbing online abuse. 2015. Twitter was starting to look like the runt of the internet litter when compared to competitors like Google, Facebook, and even LinkedIn. Twitter was still losing money as its ad business struggled against larger competitors. Dorsey would also return to the company as CEO while continuing to lead his other company. 2016. Salesforce was mentioned as a potential suitor in rumors that Twitter was looking to be acquired. Meanwhile, Twitter and Facebook were challenged for allowing prominent users such as Donald Trump, who would go on to win the U.S. presidential election that year, to spread false information without consequence. 2017. Twitter appeared to be on the rise for a brief moment. Its stock was finally rising as the company's finances improved. Meanwhile, Trump, as president, has continued to use Twitter as a platform. The character limit of a tweet was increased from 140 to 280 characters. 2018. Dorsey and Facebook's then operating chief Sheryl Sandberg testified before the Senate Intelligence Committee about alleged Russian link interface in the 2016 election. Trump and other Republicans became increasingly vocal about Twitter's and other social media sites' alleged political bias. Twitter expands from 140 to 280 word count. 2019. Analysts discovered correlations between President Trump's eager use of Twitter and various markets, including gold, highlighting Twitter's cultural power. Twitter has released data revealing thousands of fake accounts associated with foreign governments such as Iran and Russia. 2020. The spread of misinformation dominated the online conversation as COVID-19 spread around the world, and Twitter's business continued to struggle. That same year, the service was hacked, and miscreants gained access to a number of high-profile accounts, including those of Joe Biden, Jeff Bezos, and Elon Musk. 2021. Twitter permanently blocked Trump after he made inflammatory comments during the January riots in the United States Capitol that the company said could lead to further incitement of violence. Later, Dorsey abruptly resigned as CEO and was succeeded by Parag Agrawal, the company's chief technology officer. Twitter introduced Spaces, in which accounts could host live audio conversations. 2022, Musk took over Twitter following a protracted legal battle that was set to conclude with a trial in Delaware's Court of Chancery. Tesla CEO Elon Musk agreed to buy Twitter for $44 billion in April, but then tried to back out of the deal. He reversed his decision and entered the company's San Francisco office on Wednesday. Musk made immediate changes, dismissing Agrawal, finance chief Ned Segal, and legal policy chief Vijay Agadi. Let's see what happens in the future. Don't forget to leave a comment with your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel and press that bell icon so you don't miss on our future videos. Take care and goodbye.